holidays, and I think oh my god. Hey guys, I'm here with a haul video featuring some items that I've picked up from the Sephora VIB Rouge First Access little sale for 20% off. I know the regular VIB sale is supposed to start pretty soon. I think it starts the 13th and it lasts for 3 days. So I wanted to show you guys what I've picked up. And I'm also going to show you guys some of the items that I've previously picked up, but I haven't shown you guys a haul video in a while, so I'm going to show you guys that. I do have a separate Ulta haul since I kind of split my holiday purchases between the two stores because, you know, some stuff are available only at Sephora and then some are available only at Ulta. So let's get into the haul. The first item I got is a must-have if you love Kat Von D's Lolita. This is a duo set that they have that features Lolita 2, which is a more corally version. I actually have not used it, so I'm definitely excited to get this on. I'll definitely show you guys some swatches. This one on the top is Lolita, and this is Lolita 2. So the original Lolita is a lot cooler compared to Lolita 2. It's a little bit more corally. So there's the first one that I've picked up. The next one I picked up is this one right here, is the Sephora Give Me Some Lip. And I got this set mainly because it had a mini Lolita because I was running out of my full-size one. This was before I knew this was going to be released. So this is a nice little set to give away for the holidays. The packaging of this little set is very cute. This set you get a Makeup Forever, one of their plexi glosses. I believe this is a full-size Tarte lipstick, and this is the color of that one. It's a corally color. And then I have another mini of the Lolita. That's why I'm not gonna use the other one. I'm gonna give it away. So there's another Lolita. And then you get a Sugar Rose tinted lip treatment. And then you get two more items. You get a Sephora Lip Tint Fusion in Peony. And I think I'm going to give this one away because I received this mini in another set as well. And then a mini Marc Jacobs lipstick. And the shade is basically just a classic red color. So perfect for the holidays. So it's a really nice mini set, and you can get your 20% off on this as well. Next item I picked up is this TooFaced Sweet Cheeks and Melted Kisses set. So here are the mini boxes that contain in the set, and I'm gonna show you guys some swatches real quick. This one right here is called Love Flush. One is the swatch right here. This one was Love Hangover. And the swatch for that one is the lighter pink of the two right here. So I think this is a nice little set. It has a to and from in the little boxes that they come in. The blushes are pretty small though. So here's my palm, and here's like this. But I've never finished a blush, so I think this would be a cute little blush to keep, and I think this would last me quite a while because I have a lot of mini blushes, so I don't really have a problem with the size of this because I feel like it's convenient to carry in a makeup bag as well, especially if you're, you know, trying to conserve space. So this is a nice little mini size blush. So the next item I picked up is this Sephora favorite set that's exclusive to JCPenney, and I thought this was a really nice set because the items in the bag are actually really quite practical. So you get a Smashbox primer water, and I already have a little one and I wanted to get a little backup as well, so this included in here a TooFaced bronzer, a mascara, a full-size Stila liner, a Tarte blush, and this one is a sample size, and then a full-size Urban Decay eyeshadow, and then a sample size of the Kat Von D studded lipstick. And it comes in this shiny little bag, and I thought this was a really nice set for $39, and you can get your discount with it as well. And I'm excited to try the Stila liner, and this this is full size, and I know this retails for at least $20 or $19, and then this alone is $16. So definitely good value in this bag, and you can get your 20% off with the VIB sale. I got another Anastasia self-made palette. I mainly got this to give away because I just recently reached 15,000 subscribers. I don't know the rest of the prices yet, so I'm not going to announce that little giveaway yet, but I bought another one with a discount because I love the Anastasia palettes, and I think they're really nice all-in-one palettes for a really good price. Next, I picked up a Sephora Baby palette. I love this. This is only $10. The ones right here, they are $18. As far as a size comparison with the small Z palette, you get a little bit of room in here, and it's cheaper. And this thing is cheaper, and I have at least 4 of this already, so I bought another one because I can never have too many Z palettes. And with the 20% off, this comes to about $6, and I adore this little Baby Z palette. So if it's still in stock, I highly recommend them. It fits about 14 of the regular sized MAC eyeshadows. This is usually what I use it for. And then the next thing I picked up another lip set. I am kind of obsessed with lippies, especially during this time of the year when you can be bolder with your lip and you can be more adventurous. So I picked up this really cute set from Ciate. It's called their Kiss Collective Liquid Velvet, and there's 3 colors in here, and it's $22, and colors are so cute. One of the colors I already own, which is the nude color. It's called Swoon, and I already am a fan of that. So here are the swatches. So the red one is called Diva, and then this one right here is called Swoon, and then this one right here is called Pinup. And if you guys are familiar with the Jeffree Star new releases, this kind of reminds me of Androgyny. I don't know. I didn't really have a chance to pick that up because it sold out right away, but these ones dry to a complete matte. I know that this looks shiny right now. It's still wet. The formula of the Ciate ones are not the same as the Kat Von D or the Colourpop ones. They don't dry complete, like they don't dry to a point where it doesn't budge on your lips. It's still really hydrating on the lips. They kind of remind me of a thicker version of the soft matte lip creams from NYX, but so like they're thicker but they're not sticky, and they dry completely matte, which I actually really like. When sometimes like these liquid lipsticks can be really drying, so these ones don't dry your lips out, and they completely dry to a matte finish if you're into the matte liquid lipstick trend. I've been into highlighting lately, so I had to get the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. I didn't really want to spend my money on a full-size highlighter because I feel like I'm never gonna finish it, so I think this is a must-have if you were looking for a present or a present for yourself. It has champagne glow, and this one's pearl and then blushed copper, and I think blushed copper would make such a really pretty eyeshadow, especially during the summertime. It's just a really nice warm color. So definitely pick this up if it's still in stock or if it's in store with the sale, because it's a really good value. It's $34, and it's really cutely packaged, and I think it's practical. This is something that actually I'm thinking of getting a backup because I don't want anything to happen to it. This is, I guess, the pièce de résistance. This is the Marc Jacobs Holiday Palette. It's Style Icon number 20, and this palette is super gorgeous. If you were looking, if you wanted to put something on your wish list for a present for the holidays and you wanted to be really fancy, this is $100 by itself. I didn't buy this during the sale, but I bought this when I had the Sephora $50 coupon that they sent out. The box itself is super fabulous. It's like holographic and really cute, and I felt like a lot of luxury brands, when they come out with something, it's usually really expensive and really small, but Marc Jacobs actually went all out with this palette. I mean, for $100, I feel like the price point is actually really quite decent, and you get a giant mirror right here, and then this is the eyeshadow palette. I mainly wanted to pick this up because as far as me and makeup collecting go, I go by brands, and I didn't own anything from Marc Jacobs, and I thought if you were to own one thing from the brand, this is absolutely stunning, and I think they really went all out, and the colors are so practical. And if you wanted to be fancy, if you wanted just that one palette, you can travel anywhere and you can pull out and apply your makeup, and you have basically, you can fit your entire face in this mirror. This is the palette for you because it's just gorgeous and stuff. I can't say enough good things about this palette, right? The next thing I picked up is this Lancome all over face palette. I don't own anything from Lancome, and when it comes to collecting makeup in general, I usually just go by one of each for brand, and I thought this was a really pretty set. I think this was the collaboration with Jason, the designer. I'm not familiar with designers, so I don't really know, but this palette has a bronzer, a blush, and a ton of eyeshadows, and I thought this is a really nice all-in-one palette, and a pretty decent price as well for Lancome, because I know their little mini palettes are like $55, and this is kind of like an expanded palette, and it was $60. So here are the swatches of this palette. So here's the palette, and then here are the swatches on my hand. And the colors on here are pretty gentle, I guess. They're very soft. The bronzer right there on the bottom is pretty light for my skin, but I can probably use that as an all over color or just to like warm up my complexion. And the blush is cool tone. So here's that palette right there. And I've been wanting to try the Philosophy Purity Cleanser. So this is a really nice little set that they have. I believe this was $20, and you get Renewed Hope in a Jar, which is their moisturizer, so if you're looking for that. So I think this is a good value if you wanted to try the Purity Cleanser, because I know everyone raves about it, but I've never tried it, so I wanted to give this one a try. The last few things I have for this Sephora haul, with the purchase that I made, I purchased a few things for a present, so I'm not going to show you that because I bought something for my mom and a friend, so like some things I'm buying for Christmas presents, so I'm not going to include it in this haul. But I got my VIB Rouge Renewal, which is pretty cool. So you get a Marc Jacobs lipstick, I guess, this time, so if you get your little renewal, but I can't open the box, so it comes in this little cute box. And then I bought another one of a Sephora Creamy Lip Stains. I love the formula of the Sephora Creamy Lip Stains. I have 4 of them now, and I know this one is Marvelous Mauve, and it's supposed to be a dupe for Stila Patina. And the Stila one, I feel like it crumbles on the lips and it's a little bit drying, but the Sephora Creamy Lip Stains are a dream on the lips. They dry completely matte, but they're not completely budge proof, but they are not drying, and the formula is so nice and creamy when you apply it on the lips. So I really like this and wanted to pick this up because I wanted the formula of this, even though I already have Stila Patina, even though I have the dupe color already, but I do prefer the Sephora Creamy Lip Stains little formula. And then the last one for this haul, I love picking these little Bite Beauty duos for the holidays and during the sale. They increased their prices though. I know last year these little ones were $12, and now these ones are $14. So I only picked up one this time because I already bought so many lip sets and lipsticks that I just had to hold off. I bought last year's Bite Beauty little $25 set, but this time I didn't pick that up because I feel like I already have most of the colors in the set that came out this year. But this little duo has some really pretty dark colors that I wanted, and this one right here is called Scarlet, this end right here. So it looks really dark on the tube, but upon swatching, I guess it's like a darkened berry color. And then the other side is a nice purpley color, and this one is called Mulberry. So there's that. So that pretty much concludes the Sephora haul video. I hope you guys found this helpful, and I hope you guys got some inspiration on what to get for the VIB sale coming up tomorrow and the next 3 days. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!